Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at Monster Hunter World DLC Iceborne. So if you are going to pre-order this game, then I would recommend you do so on PS4 if you have a choice of consoles, only because it comes with more goodies. So the DLC on PS4 comes with a Yukumo layered armor set, which in my opinion is similar to a traditional Japanese samurai outfit, and it also comes with a dynamic theme. If you were to pre-order on the Xbox, you would only get the Yukumo armor set. You would not get any additional extras, and as far as Steam goes, I can't see any DLC content or pre-order for Steam. I'm not sure if there is going to be anything on Steam at a later date, but at the moment it's only available on Xbox and PS4. As far as the digital Deluxe version goes, which is an upgraded version of the game, you would be entitled to a Silver Knight layered armor set, 3 gestures, 2 sticker sets, 1 face paint, 1 hairstyle, and 1 room decor. Although it's not stated what will be in the room, I can pretty much say that it's going to probably be small and very detailed, or it's going to be very big and not very detailed, but it's going to be something. I don't think it's going to be something amazing, but I just think it's going to be something pretty average. That's just my opinion. So as far as the game goes, let's talk about the content included. Now, a lot of this content is on the website and you can take a look for yourself, or it's on the interview, but I'm going to just run through all the information that I've personally found. The monsters. They have added new monsters. However, a lot of these monsters are reskins of previous designs, such as the Baroth, the Lava Sloth, or the Kula, if I say that correctly, Kashala. These designs are not only similar and be reskinned, they're also very, very similar with the typeset and the move skills that the monsters have, so they haven't changed them at all, well, hardly anything. So they will be very similar to the monsters you've already gone up against in the previous version of the game. But they have changed one thing with the monsters, which is quite important in my opinion, and that is that they've made the monsters more vulnerable. So they've made targets easier to attack, their weak spots, which can be very helpful for new players, but sometimes the older players are looking for a bit more of a challenge, so we don't know how hard they're going to be compared to previous monsters. As far as new maps go, they do have new zones, which can be very exciting, especially for people who have played the game for a very long time. Although there has been some critique of these new zones being very small, but that is not the main critique. The main critique is that the zones have a lot of slippery slopes and ledges, and the ledges do cause players to sometimes get a bit stuck or get in the way of attacking the monsters. So it might be a lot smaller, it might be half the size zone of a previous zone, but it will take 2 times longer to get to the monster because you might have to climb up 10 million ledges before you get there. So we'll see how this sort of equals out in the game. Although older players sometimes do like this challenge because they enjoy finding the way how to get there, but it can be quite infuriating when a new player or an inexperienced player joins the map and is unable to follow the fireflies because they do very, very sharp turns in this new DLC apparently. So we'll have to wait and find out. As far as new weapons go, again, a lot of these are reskins from bone and iron weapons, but they do have extra added bits. So they have sort of like attached monster bits to the weapons, which I'm not so fussed about the look of a weapon unless it's absolutely jaw-dropping. I'm more concerned about the stats and the skill set. And rolling into the stats and skill set, a lot of full armor sets now do not give the best stats. Usually in the new DLC will get better stats if you mix and match the armor sets, which will bring a bigger divide in the sort of players that play the game. Some people love matching armor sets, me being one of them, but I do have to sort of suck it up and bring in the mix and match, which sometimes it kind of annoys me and I feel like I'm getting OCD, but I'm not, but I feel like I'm getting OCD over it. And to my last point, there's been rumours that so when you previously do a hunt, you can access a chest, but it will only give you certain items. In the new DLC, when you do a hunt, you will have access to your full inventory, which can be very, very, very good for new or starting or inexperienced players. That means now you will have full access to as many potions as you have in your actual inventory, and as much ammo or armor sets. You can swap and change things out, no problem. I'm quite excited to see all the new redesigns, even if it's just a skin change. I don't mind. I just need some new content for the Monster Hunter world. Even though they've been great over the last year or so, and they've done so many crossovers, especially with Final Fantasy XIV, Witcher, Devil May Cry, etc., I feel like it's been missing some new maps, some new content, some new monsters, and they've done extremely well so far, in my opinion, in bringing new stuff to the table that I feel like this DLC could be amazing. However, if I'm wrong, I'm not going to be too upset that I've spent that amount of money on the DLC just because of all the free content they've given me over the last year or so. And I'm pretty sure most fans feel the same, but I can't guarantee that. You'll have to ask them yourself. So if you haven't already watched it, go watch the trailer. It's pretty cool, and hopefully we'll get some more snow outfits or warmer outfits that have fur or some sort of skis. I'm hoping here, but I can't guarantee any of that. But we'll just have to wait and see when the game gets released or closer to the time. So that's pretty much all for today. Have a good one. Bye!